Oh hey, welcome back. This week, it is championship week. We are here at the midpoint between the two Division I game contestants, De La Salle in Concord and Pittsburgh in, well, Pittsburgh. We need some hard-hitting analysis. I'm excited. I brought the secret weapon this week. It's back, baby! I need my thinking cap. All right. Let's talk Division I football now that I feel complete again. You are Mr. De La Salle. What is De La Salle bringing to the table this week against Pittsburgh?
Well, De La Salle will be bringing to the table what has brought the last 2 weeks of playoff football, and that's just a punishing running game right now. Kalen Butler and Teron Williams-Ward have just been lights out for them. We talked a lot this year about how the running backs were kind of banged up, and they're certainly running like they're healthy now. Williams-Ward and Butler combined for 300 yards in 2 games, 6 touchdowns. The offense is just rolling, and Blake Wayne threw 3 touchdown passes last week. It's the offense is playing about as good as it can be. So the Pittsburgh defense is going to have to be, at its very, very best.
All right, Pittsburgh's defense. I told you last week, right here in the back of this RAV4, that they would contain Joe Southwick, and you couldn't stop laughing.
I wasn't laughing about
5 interceptions. 5 interceptions.
I was laughing about your delivery.
Pittsburgh brought it to San Ramon Valley last week, and they're bringing it this week again. Key to the game, running game, and that's going to fall to Eric Dargan and Bryce Flowers, because the two of them helped Pittsburgh go for over 400 yards of rushing last week. They were unstoppable against San Ramon. Let's see if they can do that against the Big Green Machine this week. Now, one thing that Pittsburgh does have working in its favor is the Pirates were the last Northern California team to beat De La Salle. It was 1991. What were some notable things that happened in 1991? I was 7 years old.
It was a great game.
So I don't remember it too well.
I was 35-27, I think. It was basically decided on an interception return for a touchdown by Percy McGee, who went to Humboldt State. The Division II game might not be half bad either. There's been a lot of doubters over Clayton Valley this year, but I know you're not a doubter anymore.
I am not a doubter. On the record, I've talked to many of the uglies, and the uglies know I am not a doubter of Clayton Valley football anymore. We're taking to the road, going to Santa Rosa to cover Clayton Valley against Cardinal Newman. Now, Clayton Valley forced 7 turnovers last week against Las Lomas. The defense, Steve Stallone with 3 interceptions. He's the Contra Costa Times Athlete of the Week. He's going to have to bring it again this week because Cardinal Newman can play some football.
Cardinal Newman can play some football. There's no doubt about that. They're undefeated. They're expected to be a candidate for a bowl game next week. They have a punishing rushing game, much better than what Las Lomas could offer last week, I'm sure. Jeff Badger, Joe Ferguson, and quarterback Randy Wright. All very, very capable running backs. I think the 3 combined for over 300 yards. They were the offense last week of Cardinal Newman, and Clayton's just going to have to figure out a way to stop that.
Cardinal's been the favorite to go to the Division III state title game all year long. Win, and they're in, I think. So that's a pretty big motivating factor. But the Uglies got a big motivating factor last week, too. Very sad turn of events on Friday. Coach Herc Pardee's brother John passed away during the day. Herc was away from the game until the last 2 minutes. The Uglies rallied around. I mean, they are a community. They are a family at Clayton Valley. They have been all year long.
We'll be very, very proud of you guys. And like we talked about, when somebody goes down and you had a family issue, it's all about the team. He's right there. Where is he?
Right there, Coach.
He's right there. Don't. Hey! Hey!
This the man right here, baby. This the man right here, baby.
How you doing, Coach?
Love you, Coach.
Herc told me today, Clayton Valley is going to travel well.
Another week, right? Together another week. There's an eagle up there smiling down on you. Great job. Let's get a big old hoorah, guys. Love you all. Come on now.
Let's go, baby. We ready. We ready. We ready. We ready. It's a chance, baby. Number 1, baby.